Well, nearly 40 people killed in a fire that broke out at a migrant shelter along the southern border in Ciudad Juarez, Mexico. Loved ones now asking, how did this happen and why didn't anyone step in to help prevent this tragedy? Shelby Cap with our El Paso affiliate visited the shelter and spoke with families who are now looking for answers.
A woman screaming as bodies lay in rows outside of the immigration building that went up in flames in Juarez. Leaked surveillance video from inside shows flames start to rise, and then officers can be seen running out of the building while migrants remain in the cells. A migrant from Venezuela saying he knew many people inside.
Do you know what it is to die knowing no one opened the door for you in an institution where there is supposed to be a lot of security?
The Border Network for Human Rights in El Paso saying they aren't surprised something like this happened.
We had been calling on the Mexican government to do better. The current system and the policies that they have in place are not humane.
People continue to come out here bringing flowers and candles for the people who lost their lives. Now, many of those migrants who were inside were from Venezuela. Now, this gentleman here is from Venezuela. His name is David. And David, ¿por qué está esperando aquí?
Estamos aquí porque todos somos venezolanos, somos familia. Queremos respuesta. Los niños que se quemaron, los familiares, madre, hijos. ¿Entiendes? Estamos aquí porque todos los venezolanos somos unidos, ¿entiendes?
He tells us that everyone here is from Venezuela. They are family. The people who were inside were from Venezuela, and so are the people who are outside, and they just want to show their support.
Ambulances could be seen on the El Paso side of the border as U.S. Customs and Border Protection says they had been in communication with the El Paso Office of Emergency Management and were prepared to receive and process migrants who were injured in the fire and were being transported by ambulances from Mexico to the U.S. to medical facilities. But some migrants say they are still waiting for an update on people who were inside.
I don't know anything. I don't know if they are alive or dead.
El Paso County Judge Ricardo Samaniego saying migrants are desperate and immigration policies need to change.
Process stops. I think then you are very open or very vulnerable to having these kind of tragedies.
Well, Shelby Camp joins us right across the bridge from where this all unfolded. And Shelby, there is a developing situation happening right now as a result of this fire. What can you tell us about that?
Yeah, this bridge that you actually see here behind me just opened moments ago. It was shut down. This, as we were hearing from our crews in Juarez, that group of migrants that had been gathering outside of that immigration building where that fire happened started marching towards the U.S. border. This is an international bridge that you see here behind me. Now, you can see it is back open now. This, as our crews tell us, that group of migrants is now marching to a different part of the border. But, of course, we were out there yesterday talking to them. They tell us they really just want justice for what happened and with all those people dying in that fire. And today I did speak with immigrant advocates, and they tell us that those migrants that have been stuck in Juarez are getting desperate. Nichole?
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.